Lots of motorhomers this morning. Even this guy, I realized, that is a stealth camper. I'm not going to show his trailer because it's got a phone number and stuff on it. But, yeah, I thought this was just a landscaping truck parked here, and sure enough, there's a guy getting out of the back, in and out of the back trailer. And that's the stealthiest thing I've ever seen. It's a landscaping truck with a trailer that has business stuff on it with a phone number. It might even be he might even be working, who knows, but he's definitely in that trailer. And I pulled way forward in my spot because I realized people like to pull in behind, and I got the motorhomer in behind me here, which I'm sure the semi-trucks appreciate. Trying to double up in these spots. Getting pretty cold at night, but still pretty nice during the day. Batteries are pretty dead. I found they can last at least 36 hours with the security cameras going and the fridge turning on and off, and even using the heat a couple times throughout the night. Wasn't much solar yesterday, and I was using it quite a bit last night, so that battery bank does great. Definitely low though. The fridge is running right now, so that'll pop back up a little bit when that shuts down. I'm gonna take a shower, and we're heading back to the ranch, so I think I will save the full battery charge for there, just plug into the grid and get it done up at the ranch. Bringing about 3 amps into solar, 3.5. Or is it 5? I think it's 5 amps. 17 volts, drop down to 12 volts. Should bring the amps up. So that must be what's going into the batteries, right? I'm going to start the generator here in a little bit, but I'm not going to charge batteries since they are too dead for the small generator, and I just want to run the PC. I'll save the charging for the solar and when I get back to the ranch. Making a couple breakfast burritos for breakfast. Eggs, shredded cheese, and ketchup. Keep it easy. Well, the rain decided to come back today. Good day for rain, I'm enjoying it. Sometimes I love the rain. The pitter patter on the roof and I don't know, there's something comfortable about it. No solar, no power, batteries are dead. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the security cameras because those do take up a little bit of power. I've already done the shutdown procedure through the software. Just a matter of shutting all the switches off. And that should help that last at least until 4 o'clock. It's 2:09 right now. 4 o'clock's my appointment. I just want to get to that 4 o'clock appointment. So the fridge just needs to run till then, and then I'm going to maybe head to the ranch right after that, depending on what the plans, depending on if my plans change or not. I might stay one more night to get grocery shopping done, because there's a lot to do after my appointment if I go back to the ranch, like grocery shopping, and filling up water. I still kind of prefer the reverse osmosis over well water through a carbon filter. just tastes a lot better. I'd rather pay for some nice drinking water while I'm in town. Metered parking back in downtown Vancouver. So got an appointment nearby. Got the meter paid up 3 hours. Probably don't need nearly that much, but I like to go over just in case. I always like coming to downtown Vancouver. I love it down here. Historical, old buildings. Everything's nearby. Alright, my business is done. Head out, get to the freeway. I'm gonna go check my mail, get some groceries, stock up on supplies, and head back to the ranch. Get this oil leak figured out. Oh, it feels good to get that appointment done. I've been waiting on that for over a week. All done. No more appointments. It's got some things to sign in the mail, and that's it. Boring business stuff. Got all of these time delights. Sitting here for days. Esther Shore Park. I do love that park. Back when I was still getting in trouble, I spent a lot of time there landscaping and let's see, left lane. No. Do a lot of raking of leaves and all sorts of landscaping in there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just stay one night here in town to catch up on sleep, and then head out in the morning. Need to get gas too, so I might maybe go top off real quick, get that out of the way. Gas is filled up, ready for a drive south. I, however, am not. I'm gonna go try and get as much sleep as I can. Go back to a church that I know of and hit the road as soon as I sleep. Either in the morning or later tonight. Still early yet. Though it usually takes me about, I don't know, a long time to get to sleep, so who knows. Squeaky. But I need to fix that camera. Alright. Oops. My little spot here at the church. Yeah, the thing is running a lot, though I don't know. Okay, bedtime. And since we didn't make it to the ranch, I'm gonna have to try and charge the batteries with the little generator. The big one is too big for here at the apartments. So, I have gotten a little charger. Just a basic, oh, it's bungeed in. Basic car charger. Primarily to charge the ignition battery, or the chassis battery in the RV, while I'm parked and to keep it maintained. And secondary is so I could charge the batteries with only 15 amps instead of 100 amps, which kills my generator when the battery bank is low. So I'm just gonna put this on, 15 amp charge. It will take a very long time to charge those to full, but at least that'll be enough to fill up the battery bank for the refrigerator for the rest of the night. So we are at 12:0. Need to get to charging. Alright, 12:1 with the fridge off and a light on, but that's not making too much of a difference. That I am gonna have to say is a pretty dead battery bank. Oh, decided to turn on its own. Here it's struggling a little bit. Popping the volts up. I think we'd be charging. Just got those clipped on the back of that inverter. Just pulled that back, that safety cover I made, and clipped them on. And just 29%. This is an upgraded version of what the last one I had was. They do still have that model. It's a little bit newer version, but it was more expensive, and as far as I can tell, it's basically the same thing. This was a little cheaper and looked cooler. So yeah, I'm back to, this is kind of what I was doing before, just running a little charger to trickle charge a big battery bank. I love that the fan on this thing automatically kicks on and off. The last one was just, it was on no matter what, even if you had a fully charged battery bank, and it was just maintaining it. The fan was always on. I have not yet watched the rain on this setup. It's kind of cool looking. Camera's all keeping water out pretty good. Slowly getting relaxed. Trying to get my appetite up and eat some food and get to sleep. I will leave. It's almost 9 o'clock, 8:51. I will leave as soon as I get sleep. I'm getting out of here. Alright, so tuna fish and sauerkraut tonight.